Hello, in front of me I have Samsung Galaxy A17, and in this video I'm going to show you how to flash the stock ROM. Okay, you need to remember that if you are flashing the stock ROM, the phone will also perform the factory reset and everything will be erased, so have that in mind. You can, for example, create a backup of the data before. And when it comes to flashing the stock ROM, we can flash the same version of the software that we currently have and every version that it's above, every higher version. It's simply impossible to install older version than our current. First we need to check what is our current software version. To do it, go to settings, scroll all the way down, go to about phone, then software information, and in here we have the build number, and that's also our software version. In my case it's A17 6BXXU2BYID. That's the version that I have, so it means that I can flash the same version again and every newer version than my current. Okay, in my case I'm about to flash the same version once again. And now we can power off the device, so hold the power key and volume down until you see the power menu and click on power off. Then confirm. Now open up the browser on your computer, because for the whole process we need to have the computer. Visit our page HardReset.info and go to download section. In here type Odin, click on search, select the latest version 3.14.4 and hit the download button. Then go back, type Samsung drivers, click on search and select Samsung drivers and also hit the download button. Then you need to open up a new tab and type SAMSUNG 6B firmware. I highly recommend to use this page, samfw.com. Visit the page, click on that. We have our phone. Now keep scrolling down, and in here you need to type your country or the CSC code. In my case I'm using the European version and it's right in here from what I can see, so just click from the list, then keep scrolling down, and in here we have all software versions that has been released. I had this version, as you could remember, 2BYID, and in my case I can flash the same version again or every version that it's above. I'm about to keep the one that I have. Select the version that you want, keep scrolling down, and in here we have two download links. It's up to you which one you'll pick. Let's say that I'll pick, for example, the one down below. Wait until it loads. And then hit the download button. In my case everything is downloaded, so I'll go to the downloads folder, and in here we have the Odin app, Samsung drivers and our software. We need to extract those three files. I'm using WinRAR, right click, WinRAR and extract to. If you're using a different app, of course you can use it, or you can click on extract all and extract, and it will also fully work. All three files, Samsung drivers, Odin and the software. Then open up the folder with the Samsung drivers and double click. Now we need to install the Samsung drivers. If you're installing the drivers for the first time, after the installation you should restart the computer, so thanks to that everything will work properly, because if you don't restart it may not work on the first try. In my case it's already installed, so I'm not going to repeat the installation process once again. Then go to downloads again, go and open up the folder with the Odin, double click and launch the program. Click on OK, and we have the Odin. Now on our phone we need to enter download mode. To do it we need to have the USB-C cable that is also connected to our computer as well. And now I highly recommend to use the original Samsung USB-C cable. If you don't have the original one, you can of course use a different good quality USB-C cable that supports sending the data. Now hold both volume keys and insert the cable to your phone. Keep holding volume keys until you see a menu, just like that. Now click on volume up and we are in download mode. Also in Odin we can see that our phone has appeared as these numbers under ID.com. And it's really important that we need to see the phone in our Odin. Then click on BL, go to downloads, open up the folder with the software, double click. We have clicked the BL button, so we gotta select BL file. Click on AP, select the AP file, this one is going to load a little bit longer because that's the biggest file, so we just gotta be patient. Now click on CP, select the CP file, and now CSC, and select CSC file. Not home CSC, normal CSC file. And now, if everything is loaded, we just gotta click on Start. The process will begin right in here. Let's take a look. Now, it's going to take a little bit before it finishes, but I think that it will take up to 5 minutes. So now we just gotta be patient, then we'll go through the setup process. I'll show that everything works, and I'll show you where you can verify the new version. From what I can see, there was a fail. Weird thing. Let's click on Start again, and I will reboot the device again to the download mode. Okay. And let's do it again. Okay, I have switched the cable and now everything should be okay. I don't know what was wrong, maybe my cable is damaged, I don't know, but on the second cable everything is working currently, so I hope that it will work for this cable, but I think that it will. Let's keep waiting. Okay, and when it says pass, it means that everything has worked. Now we can unplug the cable, we won't be needing it anymore. And now let's wait until our phone turns on. We'll go through the setup process and I'll show that everything is working. Okay, the phone has turned on. Let's click on start. Let me also go to the full screen. Okay, select the language that you are interested in. Of course, in my case, I'll stick to English. Click on next. Agree, next. Set up manually. I'll skip the Wi-Fi, so thanks to that it will be much faster. Don't copy. Next. Skip. Skip. More. Accept. Agree. Next. Next. Home. Okay, now the phone has turned on, as you can see. If you want to verify the software version, go to settings, scroll all the way down, about phone, software information, and in here, if you are flashing newer version, you'll be able to see it right in here. In my case, there is no difference, just like I was saying, because I was flashing the same version once again. Alright, and that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.